Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is October 2nd. I can't believe it's already October. That means it's time for the September roundup from my Amazon find. This type of video just allows me to give a more in-depth analysis of things that I've shared over on my Instagram, my TikTok, maybe in shorts. The product videos that I create are usually under a minute. This way I have more of a chance to be able to share more about each thing with you, things that I've been liking, because all of the products that I share are things that I actually use. So doing a video like this gives me the opportunity to really talk more about those products and how I've been using them and how I've been liking them. I also wanted to share some of my favorite Amazon purchases that I've made that I haven't necessarily shared in a reel. I might have shared them like on stories. I also wanted to talk about some products that I bought from Amazon in the month of September that I've really been loving. Most of them are beauty products, things that I wouldn't typically share in a reel. I might have posted them on Instagram stories or in the Like to Know It app, but I really wanted to include them in this video to give you more of an idea of what I've been loving. By the way, everything that I share in this video is going to be linked down below. I'll have exact links to everything that I talk about. I'll also include links to my Amazon storefront and my Like to Know It profile in case you want to shop there too. The first thing I want to share from the month of September is this travel pillow. It actually opens up all the way and reveals a full-size blanket on the inside. It also has a pocket right here that slides right over a luggage handle, and it's extremely soft and plush. I also love that it has a little hook right here so you can attach it to a bag while you're traveling. I don't fly super often, so I actually keep these in the car. I always love having a blanket on long car rides, and plus if you keep two with you at once, you can use one as a pillow and one as a blanket. Another thing I love about these is you don't have to struggle with the blanket or fold it a certain way to get it back inside. You can pretty much fold it whatever way fits the general shape, and then you just zip the sleeve around the blanket once it's folded. So it's not like an air mattress where you have to try to get it just right so it fits back in the bag. It's really quick, easy, and simple to put it away. The next item that was really popular in the month of September is this portable vacuum. This is really great for the car. You can also keep it in your desk drawer if you want to quickly clean up your desk, in your nightstand if your nightstand gets kind of dusty or if you get any crumbs on it. It does have a HEPA filter here and it holds a pretty good amount before you need to empty it. I vacuumed most of my car and then it was full, so it's not like you can only do one side of the car and then you have to empty it unless your car is really dirty. It should hold a really good amount. This one is rechargeable and it has a pretty good capacity battery. I was able to vacuum for, I want to say about 40 minutes, maybe close to an hour before this ran out of power. It's also very lightweight and it fits right inside a car cup holder. So it's really convenient to keep on hand, especially if you're like us and we bring our dogs everywhere. There's always fur in the car, so having this in the car is really handy. Up next is this automatic letter opener, which I actually saw something like this on TikTok and then I looked for one of my own on Amazon. I found this one and I really like it. It's actually really fun to use. It just takes 4 AA batteries, and once you install those, there's nothing else you have to do. There's no on-off switch. It just works as soon as you put the batteries in. Also, I should clarify, it doesn't just run constantly. What I mean is as soon as you put a letter up to the sensor, it just works. You don't have to worry about any on or off switch. So I'm going to do a little demonstration. All you do is line up the envelope with the arrow. It shows you what direction to put it in. This is just my registration that I need to open. So you just line it up and then it pulls the letter across and it opens it. I hope you could see that. So it just cut off a thin strip from the top and then it left a really nice clean opening here so you could just get your paperwork out and you don't have to worry about any paper cuts. It's also a really nice size, so it fits perfectly in a desk drawer or sitting on top of a desk, and I really like having it around just so you can easily put the envelope through and open it. It's a lot easier to use this than use your thumb or use a letter opener. I feel like letter openers you could get cut really easily. So yeah, it might not be necessary, but once you use it, you're never going to want to go back. Next is this bamboo tray, and this one is designed to fit over the armrest of a sofa or chair. So in our living room, our couch, on the side that I usually sit, there's no table nearby. We have a lamp table, but it's far enough away that I wouldn't be able to rest anything on it like a drink or my phone or the remote. So I gave this a try and it works really well. I also picked this one because it has this cell phone holder, or you could also hold your tablet or even the remote, and it just screws on right here, and it has hardware that they give you. I just took mine off so I could show you, but this one does have a really nice bamboo finish, and it actually holds quite a bit. I could put my phone, a drink, the remote. You can also put eyeglasses if you're going to be reading, a snack. There's a lot you could put on here if you don't have a table nearby while you're sitting on the couch. It's also pretty lightweight. It's not too heavy, but it is nice and sturdy. And I like that it's really slim on the side, so if you're not using it and you want to put it away like in a cabinet or a closet, it's really easy to store and it doesn't take up a lot of space. Now onto some things that I posted on Instagram stories that I did not share in a product video, but these were items that were really popular that I personally love, and they're really, really affordable. So it is this candle wick trimmer and this electric rechargeable lighter. So around this time of year, we really start to burn a lot of candles, especially in the evening. My dad likes to light one so that when we wake up, the house has this really nice fall aroma. So I realized that we did not have a wick trimmer. I don't really know how we got by all this time without one. I think I just wasn't trimming the wicks, or I was using a scissors, which was not the best idea. But you really want to trim the wicks because it helps the candle burn cleaner. It doesn't get that black smoke in the air, and it also doesn't leave the black residue in the wax. So I personally really find this to be useful. I've been using it a lot. You can kind of tell, I'll show you a close-up, that I've been getting a lot of use out of it. And same goes for this lighter. This lighter is one of the best purchases I have ever made from Amazon, simply because of how much I use it. And I used to buy those click lighters from the grocery store, but they would always run out from time to time, and I feel like they just really didn't last that long. This one's really nice because you can recharge it. I think I lit this maybe twice a day for a month before I had to recharge it. It might even last longer than that because I didn't charge it straight out of the box. So I'll have to test it on like a full charge, which I just recently did, and I'll see how long it lasts. But it does have a long-lasting battery from what I can tell. It works really well. So all you do is you flip this, you switch this lever up, and it kind of reveals where the current is going to come from. And then you just push this button, and this little current up here is what lights the candle. Just to be safe, you can always cover the button back up, so you don't have to worry about kids pushing the button and burning themselves or anything. I know they could probably figure out how to switch it up, but it's just a small little safety measure. And then really quick, I wanted to share a couple of Amazon beauty purchases I made that I just absolutely love. And just like all other products that I share, when it comes to beauty, I don't just share anything and everything. I have to try it and genuinely love it first before I share it. I ordered this about a week ago and I am obsessed. I can never go back to showers without this. This is a shower oil from L'Occitane, and especially in the drier winter and fall months. My skin is already dry, but in the drier months, this is especially helpful. It forms into a really nice lather, and then it just feels so good on the skin. It makes your skin so soft. It smells really, really nice. It has almond oil, and like I said, I cannot take a shower without this from now on. It makes you feel so pampered every time you take a shower. I like to use it after body wash because sometimes body wash can be a little drying, and this just totally rehydrates the skin. I also wanted to mention that it doesn't leave a residue. So it does leave like a film while you're using it, and you can feel the oil on your skin. But once you rinse it off, that's it. You don't feel oily, you can't feel it anymore. So once you wash it off, you don't have to worry about feeling greasy, and that's another reason why I love this so much. Another product I got from Amazon is this Clinique Light Reflecting Primer. All the other primers I've tried have just been, you know, they've been okay, I like them, but this is the only one that I've found that actually works, like if you want your makeup to last. So for me, what I'm looking for in a primer is something that will help my makeup have more of a grip to my skin, because makeup falls off really easily on me. I feel like it just doesn't last long, but when I wear this, I feel like it really grips the products that I put on, and it makes them last so much longer. Plus it has a really sheer finish to it and kind of gives your skin this nice glow, but it also doesn't feel sticky. It's kind of hard to explain, but it has a really nice residue when you put it on, and I don't know, it just makes your skin feel Like it's perfectly prepped for makeup. And the last one of my recent beauty purchases is this Caudalie Beauty Elixir Spray. And I have to say, when I first tried this, I thought it was going to be a no because I thought it made my skin kind of sticky. But I found that a lot of it is in the prep, like how you prep your skin before you put this on. So when I do every step of my skincare routine, especially in the morning, when I do my liquid exfoliant, my moisturizer, my sunblock, and then I put this on top, it almost feels like a setting spray. It kind of locks it in. And I noticed that my skin kind of had that glazed donut effect for a long time, all the way until like the afternoon. And of course I wasn't wearing any makeup, but I feel like this kind of locks in all of the products that you put on your face. Just as a warning though, this is very heavily fragranced. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it for that reason because usually I'm sensitive to fragrances and I have really sensitive skin too, but so far this has not been a problem for me, and the fragrance really doesn't last long. You can only smell it when you first spray it and then it dissipates. So I think that's gonna do it for me today. It is getting dark in here already. I can't believe how early the sun sets now. I also wanted to mention, I'm gonna add the link to this top down below. It's one of my favorite Amazon tops. It's really cute and I think the print is perfect for fall and has these little buttons right here. And I will also link my favorite dainty little gold hoops, also from Amazon. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I am excited to see what the October favorites are going to be. I'll try to have that video up next month. Bye.